Hello friends, welcome to my new channel Way to Mathematics. This is my very first video. Through this channel I will try to solve the most complex or intricate questions in front of you guys. Before I start, I already say sorry to you guys cause I don't have a proper setup as other YouTuber has. So I'm gonna solve this question on this small page. I hope gradually I'm gonna get a perfect setup. And please ignore the background noise. So without wasting the time, let's start with the solution. So when we look at this equation, we can understand that it's a trigonometrical equation, okay? So I'm gonna read the question for you. It's like, prove that sine to the power 8a minus cos to the power 8a is equal to sine square a minus cos square a whole into 1 minus 2 sine square a into cos square a. Now we all know that in this kind of questions, like in this type of questions, we have to prove that whether left hand side is equal to right hand side or right hand side is equal to left hand side. So in this question also we have to do the same thing. So let's start. So we will go with the proper way, right? Solution over here. Okay, so we will take this equation and through that we're going to prove this one. So I copied this equation over here. Now we have to think in that way so that we can bring this equation from this equation. So we have to use our brain, and we all know that mathematics is all about playing with the numbers. So we have to think that how we're going to break this. So we can break this in this way: sine to the power 4a whole square. We can write this, then cos to the power 4 whole square. Now just carefully look at this equation. We can find that it's making a formula. Which formula? It's a square minus b square. Isn't that? It's making a formula. Let's recall it. A square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b into a minus b. We all know that it's a basic one. So we're gonna break this equation, and it's according to this formula. So let's do it. Sine to the power 4 minus cos to the power 4a whole into sine to the power 4, I forgot a over here, sorry for that, sine to the power 4a plus cos to the power 4a. Isn't that? Now once again we have to think like what will be the next step. So once again we're gonna break this sine to the power 4a cos to the power 4a, like in the same way we break the sine to the power 8a. So once again we'll use another bracket over here. Sine to the power 2a means sine square a whole square a minus cos square a whole square, then again a bracket, then whole into sine square a whole square plus cos square a whole square. Now once again carefully look at this equation. You can see that it's also making a formula. while we look at this equation, there is a two part in this equation. This is a one part and this is another part. So when we look at this equation, we can see that it's also making a formula, which is a square minus b square. And while looking at this portion, we can see that it's also making a formula, which is a square plus b square. So let's write over here. It will be easy for us. And it is a square plus b square. Okay. So we're going to break this portion according to this formula. So we all know that a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So we're going to break that according to the formula. So what it will be? It will be sine squared a plus cos squared a whole into sine squared a minus cos squared a. Isn't that? According to the formula, a plus b whole into a minus b. Now we will go with the second portion of the equation, which is sine square a whole square plus cos square a whole square. Now we have to break this one according to this formula. So like many of us, maybe they don't know that what is the value of this formula, like what is a square plus b square is equal to on this page. Okay, so let's just write over here a square plus b square is equal to what? We don't know the formula. So we all know this formula, so just recall it. We all know this formula, a plus b whole square. We all know that. What is it? A square plus b square plus 2ab. We all know that. So from here we're going to find this a square plus b square. So how are we going to do it? A square plus b square. We're going to just shift this to 2ab on the next side. Sorry, on the opposite side. So what it will be? A plus b whole square minus 2ab. Isn't it? It makes a formula. A square plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. This is a key point of this whole question. If a student know that how to find out how to break this one, then he can easily solve these types of questions. Okay, so we're gonna break this equation according to this formula. So what is it? Sine square a plus cos square a. So we're gonna do it. How are we gonna do it? A plus b whole square. First we have to write a plus b whole square minus 2ab. So sine squared a plus cos squared a and whole square of it. Then it was there minus 2ab. Then minus 2 into sine square a. There is no enough space, so that's why I'm writing it over here. Cos square a into cos square means minus 2a into b. Okay, bracket close. Sorry, I'm just using my one hand because I'm holding a camera from another hand. Okay, now half of the work we done this. Now once again carefully look at these equations. Okay, we all know that sine square a plus cos square a is equal to what? We all know that sine square a plus cos square a is equal to what? We all know that. Let's recall. Sine square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. We all know that. So we're going to put this value in this equation everywhere. So how is it? Sine square A plus cos square A 1 into sine square A minus cos square A whole into, then sine square A plus cos square A, we're going to put the value, then minus 2 sine square A. Now we're going to arrange it in a proper way. So what it will be? Sine square A minus cos square A. 1, of course, 1 multiply with any number, it remains same. And over here it will be 1 to the power, 1 square, it is 1, and minus 2 sine square A cos square A. So now look at the right hand side portion. It is sine square A minus cos square A whole into 1 minus 2 sine square A into cos square A. Now look at the result, sine square A minus cos square A whole into 1 minus 2 sine square A. So don't you think both match with each other? That means left hand side is equal to right hand side.